Richardson Hitchins says he respects Kambosos as a man, but he says the man is a bum though. Like, what's up with Richardson Hitchens right here, man? He said, I am more impressed by his sister if I am being honest. Facts. Yeah, and Gabrielle, she fights this next weekend as well. You know what I'm saying? I like Sebastian Fundora. I definitely believe Sebastian Fundora is a good fighter at 154. He's a difficult task for a lot of those guys at 154 with his height and his reach and everything. And no, this Xander Zayas fight, Xander Zayas got some height to him a little bit, but we haven't seen Xander Zayas in any dog fights for real. We just seen Sebastian Fundora be in some dog fights, and we'll see what happens with it for sure. It's very interesting though, for sure, because I mean Sebastian Fundora, of course, I think Tim Tszyu probably would have won that fight if he didn't have the cut on his head in that fight. That's just my personal opinion. Because I thought Tim Tszyu was doing some good work to start that fight off last year when Tim Tszyu and Sebastian Fundora fight. So I thought Tim Tszyu would have won that fight if he ain't had the cut. But Sebastian Fundora, he doing his thing. He you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing at 154 right now, man. And we'll see what happens with him and Xander, man. Because I just don't. I like Xander, but I don't see him being Fundora in this fight for real. You know what I'm saying? I know me and my boy Doobie, we was talking about that a couple days ago on the show for sure. Like, but let me run to the next topic. This man Richardson Hitchins, this man is amazing, man. This man calls Kambosos a bum after saying that he respects him as a man, though. Like, so you respect him as a man, but you still go in the same sense to call him a bum. And this is my thing right here talking about this fight with Richardson Hitchens. Cause I know that fight is June 14th, I believe, in New York. So Richardson Hitchens, we know Sabril Matias is your mandatory. Why is you taking this fight with this man Cambosos? You know this is easy money, man. We know it. We know it's easy money for you. Nobody don't want to see you fight George Kambosos, bro, for real. And even furthermore, if you go into that fight and you put on a lackluster performance in that fight versus Kambosos, everybody is going to cook you. Like, they're going to cook you. It's like, he said, amazing is a stretch. That's how people are. That's like people who say no disrespect right before they disrespect you. Facts. Facts. Like, it's like Cambosos is a guy that's like, yeah, he had to fight with Teofimo Lopez where, he won that fight. I felt like if Teofimo Lopez and George Cambosos fought 10 times, Teofimo will beat him 9 out of 10 times. Like that one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, George Kambosos showed that he was a one-hit wonder because if you looked at George Kambosos' last several fights, his last, George Kambosos versus Devin Haney, he got watched 24 rounds in a row by Devin Haney in his hometown. Then he come back and fight Maxie Hughes. Should have lost that fight, but Top Rank gave him the decision because they wanted Lomachenko and Kambosos to fight. And then they set that fight up eventually, and then Lomachenko ended up washing Kambosos in his hometown in Australia, pitching a shutout and stopping him in the 11th round, making him throw in the towel. And then you got this last fight where he fought a bum where Eddie Hearn ended up signing the dude after the damn fight a couple weeks ago. And George Kambosos, slow, don't got good footwork, not athletic, don't have power. Like, he's not good. He like George Kambosos is not good. Which I say Africa ain't all that himself. Yeah. In Africa, he talking all this shit, talking about he gonna put belt their ass and whoop, Kambosos and everything. Like, bro, you ain't all that special, crazy for real either, though. To be honest, Africa, like you good, like you damn near, lost the Gustavo Lemos fight for real, for real. You damn near lost that fight. Yeah, you beat Leon Pyro, but Leon Pyro, man, he's average. Like you beat a guy that you're supposed to beat. Like Sabril Matias, he messed up losing the Pyro. He should have never lost the Pyro, and I am on record saying that he should have never lost the Pyro in that fight. Which I was like, he said, "Is it me or do Africa be looking dull and dry?" Yeah, he do. He really do. Like, like Africa, like his style, it ain't flashy. He don't do anything to amaze me and make me want to watch him. Like, and this fight with George Kambosos, this is gonna be possibly a snooze fest. This ain't gonna be no banger. This is not no CamJ banger alert right here. I do not have this on banger alert watch right here. This fight will not be no banger. It's an interesting fight to watch because I want to see if Africa do put belt the ass on no Kambosos, and he should. He really should beat this man because Kambosos is really a trash fighter to me. I don't think he's good at all. And it goes to the Devin Haney fans. All of them guys, they keep all Kambosos. They keep glamoring this win over Kambosos because he became undisputed versus Kambosos. Nobody don't give a damn about that fight, bro. No one care about Kambosos, man. Kambosos is trash. We all know this shit. That fight did not age well for Devin Haney on his resume. It aged bad for Devin Haney, and it even aged even bad for Teofimo if you want to think about it too, because he lost to the motherfucker. Teofimo had no business losing to fucking George Kambosos. And he should have wanted to run that fight back for real too, for real. And it's kind of weird. Teofimo still, when he talk about that fight, Teofimo always talk about beating. I beat John Taylor. I beat Lomachenko. But when you talk about that fight, he talking about I was sick and he making all these excuses and shit. Nobody trying to hear that shit, Teofimo. You should have ran that fight back because you put on a shit show in that fight, and you should have never lost to George Kambosos. Like bad, like spoiled milk. 24 rounds from Devin Haney and couldn't even drop Kambosos. And then this man, Lomachenko, getting in a fight with him, one fight, pitches a shutout and stops him in 11 rounds with a body shot and makes his corner throw in the towel. Like, come on, man. Like, this shit crazy. Like, in Africa, for real, I really want to see you stop him for real, for real. Like Africa don't got no power. We know that. But like when these guys that's just like skillful boxers, that's real technical boxers, they try to hit and not get hit. These guys, when they be out here talking like they putting belt their ass and they talking like they gonna stop they op and all of that shit, and then they get into the fight and they don't do it and shit, and then they still be talking like they didn't put belt their ass to do this shit. Like what do y'all be thinking, for us these guys? Like, cause I be finding this shit real funny when these guys be doing that shit. Like I was looking at Zaquan Moses last night. He talking like he put belt to ass, but you fought a dude that work at damn BP. Like that dude was trash that Zaquan Moses fought last night. He had no business boxing, period. He shouldn't even been in the damn ring. Dude had hella oil on him and shit. Motherfucker had his trunks all high and shit. Had these big ass trunks. He tall as hell, like 6'1". Damn near looking like he was Ethiopian, fucking skinny as hell. Like it was nasty work seeing that shit. And Zaquan Moses up there acting like he done damn near put belt the ass to dude. Dude worked that damn near fucking Burger King, bro. Like, stop playing. Like this man, this man, Zaquan Moses, these guys gotta stop this shit, man. They for real. Like these skillful fighters gotta stop this. They putting belt the ass talk and they ain't putting belt the ass for real. Like y'all fighting dudes that y'all supposed to be. You stopped this dude in the second round. You win a whole round. You should have stopped him in the first round for real, for real. But you stopped him to the second round, and he up here celebrating it like he did crazy damage. Dude, Jaquan Moses literally hit him. He threw a jab, and dude just went down. Like just went down. That's all that happened. It wasn't even a powerful jab. It wasn't even nothing significant. Like this shit was ugly. Like this, I don't get these dudes, man. But like I said with Africa, man. He said, you fought a nigga on this lunch break for Popeyes. Facts, Ty. Facts. Like, let me to understand this. Like, I don't be understanding these guys. Like, for real, in Africa, man. Like I said, you see him, Kambosos is a bum. You better show us that he a bum when you fight this guy in June, man. I definitely want to see belt the ass from you for sure, man. I'm sick of all of the talking from daggone Africa talking crazy. All of these guys talking crazy out here, man. This is getting wicked out here. Man, so I'm gonna go